Guys, Mario Kart World on Nintendo Switch 2 is amazing, and I've actually figured out exactly why that is. There's a reason why this game is so addictive and so fun, and why the Switch 2 has become one of the best-selling consoles in the history of Nintendo and gaming itself. I mean, there is no secret to this thing. Mario Kart World was the perfect launch title for this console because it is the perfect game for Millennials and Gen Zs. Let me explain that. What's up guys, Mike here, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more, let's do it. I've been a Nintendo fan for life, but I've got to say Mario Kart World just hits a little bit differently for one reason. I'm a millennial. I was born in 1994. I am 30 years old and I'm turning 31 this year. It's crazy, I'm old. I grew up before touchscreens, before social media, before all of this stuff. My first memories of gaming are playing Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. It is still to this day one of my favorite games of all time. Then I jumped into the Nintendo 64, the PlayStation 2, PS3, PS4, Wii U, Switch. All of these consoles have been such a big part of my life, as has gaming. But there's one thing about gaming that over the years became really hard. As I grew up and became an adult and a person in my 20s, I had more money than I had ever had, but I also had less time than I ever had. And that's kind of the problem. A lot of modern games demand so much of your time and so much of your attention. And when you're in your late 20s, mid 20s, early 30s, like me, awkward, you realize that you just don't have the same amount of time for gaming that you did when you were a kid. When I was a kid, especially on like school holidays, I could sit in front of the TV for hours playing a game like Kingdom Hearts. I could sit at the PC all day playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, Civilization 4, Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. All of these games are games I have spent hours burning my time into, and I loved it, but I simply don't have time like that anymore. I can't pick up an 80-hour JRPG. I would love to, but I can't. I've heard everyone talking about Expedition 33. I played like half an hour of it and then I was like, I'm never gonna have a chance to really play this properly because I work every day. I only really maybe get half an hour worth of gaming each day, which is probably more than I should, which is where this thing comes in handy. You see, Mario Kart World is a game that is built for millennials and Gen Zs who are busy like me. I leave this thing, the Switch 2, at my desk while I work, and when I'm ready for like a 15-minute break or lunch or something like that, I pick it up. I play a couple of the races. I drive around in free roam, just kind of killing time. It's not something I have to actively think about too much. It's just something that's fun for a short amount of time in spurts. Now, this isn't me saying that big games aren't good. Of course they are. I would love to spend all of my time playing video games, but I can't, which is why a game like this is just perfect for the point of my life that I'm in. I want to play video games, but I can't sit there playing a game that has a 5 to 10 minute opening cutscene and a 2-hour tutorial. Like, when I start a game up, I just want to be playing it. I don't want to have to sit through all this other stuff. I just want to play a game. And Mario Kart has no BS like that. Like, I turn on the Switch, I'm on the home screen for Mario Kart World, and I can press start to just start free roam. Look how easy this is. I mean, this is the home menu for Mario Kart World, and I just press start, bam, I'm playing. I'm in the free roam world. I can do missions, I can do races, I can drive around, I can drift, I can do all this stuff. And I think there is a growing market, and has been for a while, of pick up and play games like this. Games that you can play in spurts. Hey guys, just quickly while I've got you, I'm trying to hit 10k subs by the end of 2025, and most people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. What up with that? If you like this video and you want to see more content about like 90s nostalgia and pop culture and nerdy stuff, hit the subscribe button because I would love to have you along here for the ride. Thank you so much. Balatro was one that I got addicted to in the last few weeks, late admittedly, but it was just a game that you can pick up, play for 15 minutes and maybe you win, maybe you lose, but you just get that 15-minute spurt of strategy and playing a game and thinking about it and doing something with your time that is gaming without having to commit to some big overexposed story that you're never going to be able to keep up with. I'll be honest, I probably will always make time for games like Kingdom Hearts because that is a series that I fell in love with as a kid and I really care about the relatively convoluted story of. When Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, eventually, I will probably try to make as much time as possible to play that game. But in my general day-to-day life, it's just about finding those little pockets of time where I can pick something up and play it wherever I am. The Switch 2 100% enables me to do that, and it 100% allows me to have the exact level of dopamine fix I need from a game before getting back to work or family commitments or chores around the house. Like, having the Switch 2 here and knowing it's so easy to get into a game is its biggest selling point. News came out this week that the Switch 2 is one of the fastest selling consoles of all time, and I'm not surprised. This thing is probably perfect for the majority of 90s and 2000s kids who grew up playing video games but can't quite scratch the itch anymore with what they have to do in their daily lives. The Switch 2 isn't just convenient, it's practical. It's exactly what people like me need at this current point. Because maybe there is a point in my retirement when I'm 70 that I can just sit around playing video games all the time. At the moment, all I need are these little pockets. And that's why I think Mario Kart World shines above every other Mario Kart game that has ever been out. That's why Mario Kart World is so important to me. And that's why I think the Switch is so well selling. This game is some of the most fun I've ever had in little 15-minute spurts as well. And I keep coming back to it over and over and over again. I still haven't unlocked mirror mode, but I am so excited to just keep exploring this game when I can at my own pace, at my own convenience. Whew, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content like this. And leave a comment below. Have you been enjoying Mario Kart World? Which characters do you like playing as? I would love to know. Personally, I'm really liking Donkey Kong because I love his redesign. If you've got nothing to comment, but you want to help me out in the algorithm, just comment below Rainbow Road. That way I know you made it to the end of the video and you're still here watching. While I've got you, I'm all over the internet doing dumb stuff that I think is cool. I have a blog, I have a podcast, all the links are down below. And if you like this video, YouTube thinks you will probably like this one, but if you just want to binge a bunch of Nintendo related content, there's a whole playlist for you right here. Binge away. I will not stop you. That is pretty much it from me, guys. My name's In Radio Mike. This has been The Inside of the Mind, and I'll catch you later.